Hello and welcome to True Guidance Tarot. I'm Adriana Teodoro-Dier. I am a spiritual medium and reader. I've got a message today for Scorpio, and just to let you know how this works, I've asked my guides in spirit to come through with messages that are both specific as well as applicable for the whole collective. This reading is really a reading for the whole collective of Scorpio energy, whether you're a Scorpio sun or you have very prominent Scorpio in your chart. The energy in this reading will be for you. But there are some times when I'll say something that might just be right, completely true for you, and it might just be for you. So trying to address a lot of different angles here, and it's very different than the one-on-one readings which I give, but there's some really awesome stuff in this reading. I am super happy for you because this is really a great set of cards and a great way they've laid it out. So if you're new to this channel, I encourage you to subscribe, encourage you very strongly to subscribe. If you are in contact with this high vibration information from the other side every week consistently through these videos, it really helps to support your forward movement on your spiritual path. So let's get started. I wish I could just tell you the outcome because it's so awesome. But let's start with where they have me. Of course, Scorpio, we've got the Death card. So you're being asked this week to look at yet another aspect of transformation for you. And this is pertaining to a sense of community or a sense of like-minded people. So this reading, I feel like, is really trying to get you to understand who you are, truly who you are, so that we can move your desire forward a lot faster. So you see how Death is looking straight at this card, kind of giving up who you are. And the interesting thing about this card is that it's one element. It is water. And Scorpio is a water sign, yes, but a lot of times Scorpio is also depicted with fire. Some of that, and this card is so perfect, right? She's burning herself up in the fire. It's a phoenix. So there's fire because you're also a very passionate sign, and I wonder if some of this is because the old ruler of Scorpio used to be Mars, which is a very fiery, aggressive kind of energy. So it's asking you to give up that identity completely of water, completely of blending and flowing, completely of just kind of getting along with other people that look like you. It's trying to get you to see that actually you're a little bit different than these mermaids here that are just so happy to get along with each other. So let's go to the rest of this. I just love the way they've laid out the cards for you. I am just so excited. So excited I can't even get them in the right order. So, okay, so we have, I'll start on this side. We've got the Sun, the Two of Wands is looking at the Sun, and the Chariot looking at the Two of Cups. Now, what I noticed is that we've got two pairs of two. So we've got the Sun shining on this Two of Wands. We've got the Chariot flowing, again, the water element, into the Two of Cups. Two of Wands is also fire. So we've got two sets of like energy right here. And remember that Scorpio, I just talked about you being fire and you being water. So let's go over here first. The Sun looking at the Two of Wands is trying to assure you that your vision and your passion, the way you look at the future, is being recognized by the universe. And the universe is wanting to bring you success and accolades and recognition in regards to that vision. But you just kind of feel like you're sitting here waiting and waiting and waiting. But this spread, I hope, is going to give you some reassurance that the universe has seen it and it wants to reward you. So the way you're looking at the future, the way you're trying to figure out how to get your passion, how your passion can move you forward into the future, yes, the universe is seeing that. Yes, the universe is answering that. Like has attracted like. So like on the small, the minor arcana here has attracted the attention of the universe, the major arcana here. So the Sun is literally shining on your vision. The Sun shines on the direction you want to go. The universe hears what you have said, which is, I've got to work with my passion. I've got to put my passion forward. And I want to see others who also recognize my passion and who share my passion. And the Sun is saying, yep, got it, we're bringing it forward. You see how the Sun is on a bird. So he's flying. He's flying over to them who are sitting there like, hello. She and the lion, they're just poised. They're ready for that sun, to shine. And talked about this in the Leo reading because they had these two cards come up as well. Of course, it meant something different. But the lion, the Leo energy is connected to the sun. The sun rules Leo. So it's kind of telling you that passion is the force that drives the universe, it's a strong creative force in the universe. And again, that idea of like calling to like. So when you are aligned with your passion, you're doing your passion, the universe will respond to that. I can't tell you when, but I do know it wants to bring it to you. And I think it's going to happen faster than we think, because on this side, we've got the Chariot into the Two of Cups. Now remember here, you're being asked to give up this communal identity of who you are in a community. And this is saying, okay, this is someone who understands me heart and soul. This one over here. This is that mutually supportive relationship I've been looking for. It doesn't have to be romantic. It can be platonic. It can be work. But it is a deeply significant relationship, someone that truly gets you. And nope, they don't want me to say that. I was going to say something. I'm not going to. But on this card too, we've got a lot of pairs, although the turtles are destroying my logic there. But she's being pulled by a pair of unicorns. But this Chariot is moving this energy faster to you. So that person, that experience of that partnership, that mutual benefit and support is flowing faster to you than you realize. So again, you've asked for that, but it is coming fast to you. So backing up, this is understanding yourself as a fire and a water sign who needs and craves that deep intimacy, the deep knowing of someone else, but also craves a life that is active and full of passion. And what the universe is saying to you is that it's bringing both. So here's where it gets lovely. So do you see how she's kind of silvery? One of the dryads, the tree nymphs, is silvery and the other one is brown. Look at the colors on this card. So they're saying the two parts of yourself are being twined together. And actually this is happening faster than you think. So that person that craves intimacy as well as does their passion, the universe is bringing that to you and you're going to see it quickly in this Two of Cups here. So we've got the Sun and the Chariot. Do you see how they're flowing the same direction? Two of Wands is kind of impatient here, blocking it. But they're both trying to flow to you. They're both trying to get it to you. So all of these relationships start with ourselves. So what we want from someone else, we're really projecting onto them because what we crave is within ourselves. And that couldn't be clearer in the color of this, that deep appreciation, that deep knowing, and that deep sense of support is really being craved by you from yourself. So there's a double message here that once you really get deep in there and you really embrace yourself fully and you're valuing that intimacy that you have with yourself, then the universe is going to conspire to bring all of these external things to you quickly. And again, I think it's that passion that you're going to see happen first, but both of it is moving fast because, like I said, the universe is wanting to talk to you. But you've got to give up that one-dimensional view of yourself. So a lot of you just see yourselves as emotional, as needing the company of others, and you would rather just kind of keep that company on the surface, but there's a deeper person underneath all of that. This is asking you or inviting you to get in touch with that deeper person and really embrace them fully as if you are a different person. So it's almost like you're two people and you're embracing each other. And that's when the universe is going to bring you all these things, answer your call, and really help to move you forward in the life that you've already created. I just can't believe how well they paired the cards together. I mean, just visually, this is so beautiful to look at, these two sets of pairs. And it's two. So it's like two here, and then I have two of them. So lots of two. So lots of harmony, lots of blending, lots of balance. And they just gave me the word lots of heart's desire. So it's almost like your heart and the desire it has is a pair. And they're trying to help you bring that together. And it does seem to be happening very quickly for you this week. So I just want to make sure I haven't missed anything, so just give me a second. Bravery, they're wanting you to also embrace your bravery, because that, something about it's not always seen, and it's not always seen by you. Oh, that's funny. I never noticed that before. This little lion here that I was talking to you about, he's got a sun on his rump. He's got a drawing of a sun. It's kind of a spiral with a thing. So again, like calling to like. So let's see if there's any more. Okay, so they've given us energy of Leo, and they've given us energy of Cancer. And so we're bringing that together. And so this might be specifically for those of you in relationships with Leos or Cancers, that you will see this blending and coming together, that all of those energies just start to meld and start to move and start to harmonize a lot better than what they did. And let me see if I can follow where they're trying to take me with this Cancer and Scorpio idea. Cancer and Leo idea. So it's the idea of strength, that really embracing the warmth of your passion will provide you that emotional strength that you've been also craving, that you want to see yourself as emotionally strong. Inside, you may feel always a little bit vulnerable or off kilter, or that you don't really have a handle, even though you show up as very strong. There's just kind of a rawness inside, but really embracing that fiery, passionate energy moving forward gives you this strength of the water. Is that okay? They're saying wrap up. Goodness gracious. So thanks so much for sharing that space with me. I really love doing these readings. As I mentioned before, I do offer the one-on-one readings, and especially for the Scorpio energy. Quite frankly, I named it after you. I have a program called the Phoenix Path for people needing a little bit longer support than just a one-off reading. If you're interested, check it out. TrueGuidanceTarot.com is the website. I do have the one-on-one readings if that is interesting to you on the same website. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Have a good one.